Hello guys, welcome back to Caramel Latte Kiss. Today I'm heading to the Sea Life Centre. Again, Dave and I are doing one of our Is This Worth Doing Without Kids kind of tests. I mean, spoiler alert, yes, because we've done it before and it's loads of fun. So basically we're going to go look at some fish. Come on, Cam. And we're in. That was easy. Yeah. All the tickets are all on the doors at the moment, so if anything it's actually really quick. So you book in like 15-minute slots to arrive currently, which does help with the queuing, because I have queued for a while here before. Let's go see if we can find some fish. Let's just show you something cute we found already. So the first enclosure you come to is actually penguins, not fish. But all the penguins have got little tags on their wings, which help the keepers here know who is who. But it also means that you can tell as well. So they've got a guide up here with the colours and the names of the penguin. How cute is that? Also telling you how old they are. Wow, so they've got quite a range of ages. One's probably 1995 right up to 2019. Cute.
Sorry, look at me.
This penguin here is ready for his close-up, I think. Look at him, he's just hanging out here right by the glass. Hi penguin! Hi! He also seems to want to eat this child, which, understandable. Hey birdie! I have tried to look for his little tag on the side, but I actually can't see his colour, so I don't know which penguin this is. Sorry, but here you are. Hey penguin! Cute. Yeah, by the way, I am mic'd, but it's loud in here, there's a lot of kids. Hopefully you can hear me nice and clearly over that. I do apologise if you can't, so you've got lots of shouty noises going on. It is a Saturday, so even though the kids are back in school, it's probably going to be busy today. Over at this bit, we can see some of them swimming. As you get further around, you can get some lower down as well, see them lower down in the water. There's loads of them. I do love penguins.
I said one is going to join.
Which is the one you say the green one was Sarah?
Yeah.
Here we are, here's Sarah. Hi Sarah. I do like this that you can find out what their names are, that's really cute. I like penguins, they're so cute. That's what I'm saying, as you get further around you can get lower down so that you see them underwater, and then you can see through here. There's also stuff where you can properly look underneath as you get further around the aquarium. Although these guys do seem to be more interested in swimming at the top today. Here's a cool fact for you, so they actually breed penguins here. So these guys are gentoo penguins, and the penguin breeding program here is one of the most successful in the world, which means that season aquariums don't need to source penguins in the wild, so they can get them from these guys, which is cool. So this lot of all were captive bred over at one of the other Sea Life aquariums somewhere else. Cool. Flashback to our Legoland vlogs. A bit like the aquarium we went through in Legoland, and the submarine thing. I will link that if you didn't see it. But yeah, in with these things. Sea anemones? Is that what these are? Sea anemones. Anemones. Anemones.
Phenomena.
Them. Cute. Still proper like our divers on, this is great. Love that.
Shark.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice him. Last boy. So now we've been to visit the penguins. We are starting in coastal waters. So all the fishies and things we're going to see are all things that live by the coast. So in here we've got semicircle angelfish and damselfish. Hang on, I'm going to drop down so you can see them. There we go. So the blue ones are the damselfish, and then this beauty, thank you, very obliging, are semicircle angelfish. That looked like a dory that just swam by then. Where did it go? Yeah, there it is. There's a dory. What is dory supposed to be? Well, there's one. We found an eel. That like slow-mo chomping thing is kind of creepy. It's got to be sad. Ooh, scary beast. One for you Finding Nemo fans. Found all the clownfish. Yeah, Dave keeps trying to make me crawl in all the tunnels, but I don't think that's going to happen. I do need to put my hands where children have been. There's a big tunnel you can walk through later, which is very cool, so we'll show you that, instead of making me crawl through a tunnel. God, where? It's like ugly looking fish. So interesting creatures in here. Where's the ray gone? There was a stingray. So here he is on the floor. Stingray, stingray. That's same people who made Thunderbirds, isn't it? Yeah, stingray.
Yeah. Jerry Anderson.
Yes, Jerry Anderson. Thank you. I don't know if that's just me who wants to sing stingray when I see stingrays. Ooh, sharky thing. I should probably know what some of these are, shouldn't I, if I'm going to show them to you, rather than just go sharky thing, fishy thing. Sorry, I'll try better. Sharky thing. I think we're getting something most people don't see here. Everybody's kind of walked straight past this enclosure because it's just like quite a small one with the same fish as in the tank I was just looking in. But there's a horseshoe crab climbing around the bottom, which I don't think most people have noticed. There you go. He's kind of weird looking, isn't he? Strange looking creature. I don't know how well the colour's going to pick up on this, but this fish is this beautiful like hot pink, like magenta, amazing colour. We've also got more sea anemones in here and a starfish. We've just realised this starfish is very slowly working its way along the glass. Again, I don't know if it's going to pick it up on the camera. Into focus. Oh, it's not going to do it. These little sucker things are gently lifting and moving along. It's not going to focus for you, sorry. More eels in here, look at him go. Anybody else? I'm assuming probably most people watching this actually, if you're of similar age to myself, just eels make me think of Ursula from The Little Mermaid. I just think he'd like it if we sung Poor Unfortunate Souls to him. Look at him go. Ooh, more rays. I just think rays look proper weird from underneath with their little mouths, don't they? They're cool though. So there's loads in here. All kinds. Yeah, there you go. And just kind of blending in with the bottom of the pool. It's really cool. Here he comes, lobbing along the glass. Don't they look weird? Strange animals. You alright, mate? These are, you can just see him hiding in the reeds. There you go. This is a big-bellied seahorse. Seems like a little rude name to me. But there it is. Here's one over here. Happy to report it is Pride Month in the seahorse tank still, even though that finished in June, July. That's pretty cool. There is another one. You can just see him through this bit of net. It's not going to focus on him, but he is just here in the reeds. These weird-looking things are pipefish. I'm not sure which way up they are. That's their nose at the bottom, isn't it? Oh, yeah, there you go.
The razorfish, not pipefish.
Oh, they're the razorfish, they're not the pipe. Oh, yes, so we looked at the wrong side of the tank. Yes, these are the razorfish. I maintain they are strange-looking animals, however. Here in amongst the coral, we found a little hermit crab crawling along. Got very jazzy legs, I like it. There's also lots of Nemos and Dories in here too. Nemo's all hidden at the back. There he is, one at the back. You can just see him behind the coral there. There he is. Yeah, he's cute. We now just come into the tropical rainforest area. So this is all kind of fishes that live in rainforesty climates. Yeah, there's some cool enclosures in there from what I can remember. Turtles! I love turtles. Hey, buddy. Hey. Different turtles in here with some really long necks.
Chinese stripe.
Thanks, Dave. See, Dave's doing the educational stuff, whereas I'm just like, a turtle, it's weird. This is why I bring him for these things. So here's a cool thing for you. See this target in front? That is a fish feeding target for the archerfish that live in this tank. So archerfish eat lots of like land-based things like grasshoppers and insects and stuff like that. So what the keepers here do to like mimic their behaviour in the wild, they stick some food, as gross as it sounds, to this target, and what the archerfish are able to do, they can shoot like a jet of water out of the tank to knock whatever it is off the target, which is obviously normally in the wild they would do that to knock things off leaves and stuff, and then when it falls into the water they can come and eat it. Kind of cool, also kind of gross. Going up the slope into the Amazon now. So again, there's still rainforesty animals, but all Amazon based currently. Very cool tank just behind me. I'm going to turn around so I can show you. Here we go. Very cool tank. Catfish, more rays. Look at the size of this guy at the bottom. My God, yeah. He's a beast. Wow. Timed this beautifully. We literally just got to this enclosure and this guy shot out. Oh, there he goes. Otters! Look at this. I love otters. I think these are sea otters, I'm going to assume, because they are huge. The size of them. Well, they're being fed. Oh my God. We timed this perfectly. Right, I'm going to stand here with the camera so you can see these beauties be fed. I can't believe how big they are. Dave, do the signs of what kind of otters they are? I'm assuming they're sea otters of some kind, because they're hefty. I just sent Dave back to the side to check what kind of otters they are. We assumed the tank was empty, it didn't look like anything was happening, and then suddenly one of them ran out.
Northern sea otters.
Northern sea otters, there you go, I thought they were. Here he goes, whoop, back in. This makes a lot of sense. We were down by an enclosure earlier where you can press a button to release bubbles, and it seemed to be empty. We didn't get why, but it's actually part of this enclosure. It's down here. So obviously they were just in. Nom 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 fish. What a gorgeous animal. He's having a lovely, he's not even swimming for him now, he's just munching. So cute. I think they move is almost like seals sliding along like that. Whoop, there he goes. Back in the water. I would like to take this otter home. I think I love him. He's so cute. I don't know where the other one went. He said enough. Here he comes. Delicious fish. And some weird upside down jellyfish. Jellyfish are something that I think are really cool, but they also really weird me out. I don't understand how they're alive. Because they've got no like proper nervous system or anything, do they?
No, they're a colony of...
I don't get it. How are they... Somebody smarter than me is going to have to explain it to me at some point. I don't get it. They're cool though. So these guys here goes a good fact for you on the back of their tank. Older than the T-Rex. Jellyfish have been in our seas for more than 650 million years, which means they're older than the dinosaurs. I mean, I guess if they were never alive in the first place, that's easy to do. I don't know, is that impressive if you don't have a brain? Weird. One thing I always like about jellyfish in aquariums is that they put them in these tanks of like funky disco lights. It's really cool. I guess you can see them properly. Yeah, this is one of the huge tanks. In a second we're going to go into the tunnel, which is always my favourite bit of any aquarium. But let's show you some of these guys. You can see some around in here. Yeah, so you've got sharks. Look at this. These guys just chilling out at the bottom, having a relax. I think it's time to hit the tunnel, don't you, Dave? As said, the tunnels is always my favourite part of any aquarium. And this kind of thing is why. Look at this incredible turtle. He's huge. Absolutely beautiful. So just fish all around. Don't know what this guy is, but oh. Wow. We found the sign. These big things are bowmouth guitar fish. Which I'm guessing because they're weird flat things are a kind of ray. Oh, the turtle's on the move. There he goes. Look at this animal. Stunning. Absolutely amazing. Oh, that was piercing. Oof. So we're thinking, lovely relaxing sea turtle piercing screech. Ooh. Here he goes. Wow. It's so big. Incredible. He's off. Swimming into the distance. Good lord, that's loud. Right, this is one of the coolest things about the tunnel here. It is one of the ones where you can come do the 360. We've got water on all sides. This is amazing. Look at some of these stuff in here. We've got the sharks. Don't know where the turtle's gone. Turtle's off. I think he's gone down there somewhere. Might really be there you go. This is so cool. Incredible. This guy's just having to lie down on top of the tunnel. Very relaxed. Look at the size of him though. My god. So you can see, like, again, I don't think I was going to pick it up that well, but you can kind of, it is really cool to be able to see all the gills smoking and stuff from underneath like this. Wow. I was just looking at the same tank, but there you go, that's sort of where we were. You can see the guitar fish we were just stood underneath. Apparently we missed the whacking sharks lying down right next to us. Don't know how we missed him when we were walking around. But yeah, it's another cool way to kind of get another good look at some of the other stuff that's in here. You can see some of the sharks a bit better. I've just swam over the other side now. Here's some coming over the top here. There he is. Very cool. Come out of the tunnel and we've gone basically full circle, and here we are back on the other side of the penguins. This is the bit you could see when I was filming at the beginning. You can get kind of under the water. So sometimes if you're lucky they will be swimming and playing and diving, and you can see them quite up close from here, but they're all hanging out up top today. Cute nonetheless. Penguins. Oh, there he goes, one having a swim. Well timed, thank you, mate. And we're done. That brings us to the end. And of course it is exit through the gift shop, where you'll find your usual key rings, stuffed animals, plastic tack, and yeah, that kind of standard gift shop nonsense. Well, back out by the canal. So there you go. That was the Sea Life Centre. That was about an hour's worth of entertainment we got out of that, was it, Dave? Yeah, it's about it's about an hour's amusement. Yeah, again, it's one of those as well worth looking at for deals. I think if you do it full price, it might not be worth it, but there's always deals going, so it's enough to do it pretty cheaply, which obviously helps quite a lot. In terms of whether it's worth doing or not without kids, I would say yes. We always have fun. We've done it a few times now. It's interesting, and the best thing without kids is that you've actually got time to look at stuff without the little ones who are bored and want to move on. However, a lot of it will depend on your tolerance for other people's children. Mine is quite low, so I find that, yeah, we should have, in hindsight, we absolutely should have come on a weekday, not a weekend. That's my own fault. Yeah, I would recommend doing that if, like me, you find other people's children really annoying. It's loud, they push you out of the way to look at stuff, people park push chairs in the middle of walkways and wander off, stuff like that. So it can be quite frustrating on that count. But in terms of whether the entertainment value is there, I would say yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really like the Sea Life Centre, especially the tunnel. It's always my favourite bit. But yeah, that's us. So I think we're going to head into town now, so I'm going to close the vlog off here. Thanks for coming with us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a great big thumbs up, and I will see you next time for some more adventures. Alright guys, until then, be good. Bye from Dave. Bye. Mwah.